Hello, everybody. Last time we talked about how Agile can be deployed and how ecosystem can be studied before deployment. Now I'm going to talk about, what are the prerequisites of an Agile transformation or Scrum deployment engagement. And this is especially for the coaches. So I call this as a homework. We need to do some homework before we start our engagement. And this homework is very, very important because it gives us some insights on the basis of which we can plan our strategy, we can plan our roadmap, and even action items. And that is why I call them as prerequisites. I have learned this hard way in my 13 years of consultancy assignment working as an agile coach. And that is why I think it is very, very essential to do the homework before we start our engagement. Now, what I have focused today is not on the soft skills, because agile mindset is a different ball game, on the operational aspects of it. So, some of the areas on which we should do homework, we will see them in details. The first thing is we must know the organization well, the ecosystem of the organization. The organization structure, their management styles, we already have seen. Whether organization has already defined its vision as agile transformation or scrum deployment or not. Whether this vision is being communicated to the tactical and operational management or not. Whether everybody in the organization is aware that this is the vision of the organization and organization is going to walk on this road. This is very essential. Now, next thing is understanding if all the top management members are onboarded or not for agile transformation. If there are some members who are negative about this, then the speed of the deployment or agile transformation definitely gets impacted. So check whether all the management members are onboarded, and if not, we will have to help them to get onboarded. Third thing is the leadership. I'm talking about the leadership of middle management mostly, because in the middle management, the tech leads, assistant managers or assistant project managers, they have recently taken up their roles with this designation. So the management styles required for agility and scrum are not known. The soft skills are not developed. So it is good for the middle management to have some leadership development done, so that we can help those junior managerial staff members to move from command and control practices of management to collaboration, support, and develop agility. So this development is very essential. Now the next aspect is whatever the agile coaches are going to come up into the picture, they have to map their activities with the organization vision and goal. So mapping of our deliverable schedule at the team level should be in line with the organization's vision. Some of the areas which we can actually study on when we start the engagement. Some of them are prerequisites and some of them are done during the work of our project execution. Now, what are they? They are understanding your teams, So team structure, team strength, weaknesses. What are the engineering practices they are used by the team? What are the DevOps practices? What tools they are using? What is the current workflow? How is the collaboration level? What are their challenges and how these challenges are being addressed by them? So many different aspects. And apart from this, the team also has got many different challenges based on the technical knowledge, based on the product knowledge, the domain know-how, and many other areas. So we should know the team very well so that we can plan the team level activities. Some of the soft skill based workshops can be given to the teams. Some collaborative practices can be set up within the team, and even cross team collaboration can also be studied. So this is very important. And according to me, we are going to work day in and day out with the teams. So when we entered as a coach, we are their strategic leaders at the team level. And then the teams move from storming, norming to performance stage. So understanding the team and knowing the team is very, very essential, and this is imperative. Now, in today's discussion, I have focused agile team coaches and not agile enterprise coaches. Because agile enterprise coaches, the ball game is totally different. The scope is different, and then the work environment is also different. So agile team coaches, when we talk about it, is more or less team level, and that is why this focus is essential. Now, when we say that this homework needs to be done, we have to ensure that we do this homework and as well as same time collaborate with the top executives to make sure that how our deployment approach is going to be. I'll give you example. If it is a top down approach, then the speed is faster. Agile transformation as well as scrum deployment is very, very seamlessly done. I'll give you example. In one of my assignment, the director of Agile Center of Excellence was interacting with the team as well as with coaches on weekly basis. And we used to have a continuous communication through a meeting. So a director wanted to understand what are the challenges team is facing, what are the impediments which agile coaches are facing, and then where he as a director with his responsibilities can help us. So this is an ideal situation. Now in such situation, the transformation is very fast. Scrum can be deployed seamlessly well. So first thing is understanding the whole ecosystem. Second thing is doing the homework. And then based on this, we plan our strategy, we plan our roadmap, we plan our action items, and then even the business model can be redefined and deployed according to coach's role and responsibilities. So to sum up, our homework must be done before we enter as coach in any engagement, and this homework is imperative so that the scrum will be successful. Scrum never fails. We have seen that. Thank you very much.